Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Jurassic Park Hunter Legends 2. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure density is up. That's the biggest one. So what we're going to be doing today is going to ease the Sorna, just because this is probably going to be a pretty different episode than the other ones we've been doing so far. And we're going to look at taking on the Velociraptors and the Dilophosaurus. Site X, we're going to start learning a little bit of the map next episode. Although, I gotta see, increase aggressivity, sensitivity, everything to maximum, equip all the weapons you have, good luck. See, the problem is I'm quite a few points short on being able to do that. It's like, that is a big jump up to 500 next, but I guess we'll probably be doing a bit of farming on both Sorna and maybe even Site X itself, just to learn a little bit more of the map, and then we'll do the super challenge once we have everything ready for it. But yeah, now that we have the density set up to max, it should be a much different experience in Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. The only thing I can think of is that I forgot to turn density back up after the Spino hunt, and I've just been leaving it at its lowest level all this time, which I have to apologize for. As you guys probably know, it made for kind of sparse action. This, though, Isla Sorna with all these things selected, I think it's going to be a very different story. But we're all set, so let's hop in and get to this brand new hunt. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. I think I'll start with the Uzi pistol, just to have something ready. Oh, yeah, speaking of, we've got... already had a raptor in towards us. Pachycephalosaur, he's not actually on the roster, but... yeah, so already we have 2 roster animals that appeared within us spawning. I think that goes to show that the density is at a much better setting right now. I don't know if I'll really go for them. Like, yeah, we'll save our ammo for where we actually need it. But yeah, with the mortal zones and the new spray-to-pray weapons, or spray-and-pray, I guess is a better term for them, it's going to be a much different experience going after some of these guys. Like, the Dilophosaurus and the Raptors could be very hard to deal with in the first version of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. Just because you have to be accurate with the weapons, and you need to really land those hits. If you don't, then you're probably not going to do too well. Now let's just go for a little bit of a run. Also, do gotta be careful though, because with the higher density, and also with how lush Sorna is as a map, we could get ambushed rather easily. Actually, I think we're going to be getting towards the area with the tall grass, so that might hold very true for potential for ambush. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got another Raptor coming in. Very different from how we used to be dealing with them. We probably would have been lucky to find one Raptor within the first 10 minutes. Here, we've already had 2 come rushing in for us. Both male, though. I wonder if we'll... should be some females somewhere around, too. Although I think the males are a little bit more rewarding for points. But then again, that is something I might have to check on the page itself, but these... I really do wish Tormer would just do a small, minor texture update for, like, the call signs of the Raptors and the Rexes. There'd be a little male and female icon on each little page. Just that way you know which one you're kind of calling in. I almost thought that was a Raptor there, because just, like, the back end of it. Oh. Now, would you look at that? We got another Raptor somewhere up... okay, come on, where are you? There we go. So, somewhere up around there. Oh, yeah, you can see movement. Just gotta try to get into a better area. Oh, there she was going. Ah, she's still kind of in the dense area a bit more. Let me see if I can call her out. So if that's a Dilo, this should be her call. Actually, maybe there's another one too. Because it didn't sound like this one came from her specifically. It sounded more like it was this direction. Oh, yeah, there is another one over this way. Okay, I'm going to definitely keep up here for now. Just until I can get a better idea of where these are. Yeah, so there she is there. And you're still over there, so I think this one might be the one that'd be easier to get towards us. Because this one is still sticking around that certain distance there. Okay, there she's taken care of. Now that send the other one running, or are they coming into us? Okay, don't see her, so more than likely it sent her off running. But yeah, this is a lot different of an experience already. I guess we'll take the SMG out for a while. Just because I don't know if the Raptor would have gone... Is there water there? Looks like it, possibly. So I don't know if she would have ran across that, or just ran along the coastline. Oh, Gallimimus. Oh, and potentially the boat from JP3. I can't say anything for certain, it's just... There's very few boats or things like that which kind of stand out on the map, so... It could be a nod to it. Yeah, no reply there, so I think I'm going to keep working along the coast here. Here's our one raptor we got with a snooze. Yeah, she's just resting like that. Okay. So I think if we keep following the river along here, it will take us towards sort of the tall grass area, because I think that's more southish. We've definitely had a lot of encounters with the raptors already. Can't say I'm super trying to get more right off the bat. But as long as we kind of meet them on our terms instead of theirs, we should be alright. That is one of the reasons I'm using the SMG as, like, the reflex weapon. Just if they do start coming towards us, it's better to whip that out and just panic shoot that than trying for anything else. Copy. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, like, this dense stuff is really hard to see through. Really have to rely... No way! Is there actually? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, no. This way more? Yeah, sounds like this way. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is an amazing Easter egg. God, Tormer, you have really outdone yourself with what you squeezed into Legends 2. This is exactly Jurassic Park 3 right here. And yes, it is a pile of crap, but it's because of the specific scene in the movie that is actually the only thing, or the only moment we ever see the Ceratosaurus in the franchise movies. God, that is... And that does make me think then that the boat is the Jurassic Park 3 boat that we just saw. God, fantastically done. I wonder if that was actually in this, like, if this was only done in Hunter Legends 2, or this was actually on the map beforehand, and I just never got to this area to see it. I was like, that is ingenious to include. Okay, but let's keep going here. If we go right south... Oh, female Velociraptor out there. Going to be ready with this, just in case she... You know what? I'm going to actually get out of here if I can first. This might tick her off, or... Well, maybe not. Maybe tick her off. But this might make her pick us up and come after us. At least getting up here, I can actually see what's around us a bit easier. Yeah, I know you heard that. Okay, no, 8 is the... God, there's so many weapons when you have the full roster selected. Okay, she's coming in. I just gotta watch for where that movement is. Okay, so she's more over this way. Again, that didn't sound like it came from that one. So there might be another one. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. No, no, wrong one. I'm so used to the sniper rifle being on number 5. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. I saw the Jurassic showing up. So she must have went out of the area. Or at least out of our render distance. Oh, yeah, see, that makes me think there's another one behind this. I just cannot seem to climb up it to get the view I want. There we go. Okay, yeah, so is there another one somewhere over here? Just, yeah, there is. Oh. I thought I saw movement right... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, it's hard to follow through like how dense this area is. Just show me that head. There you are. Okay, so that was her taken care of. Well, one of them taken care of. There still may be another one. Okay. Now, that could have just been the tranquilized one calling, but I also don't know for sure. And I don't like that. Because if I don't know for sure, then there might have been actually another raptor over here. Okay, no response. So you know what? I'm going to work our way south again. Probably stick up here or around these if I can, which I kind of screwed up royally. And get the SMG out. Okay, so if we come over here, we should be at just... Ooh, kind of where... A good spot. Jurassic. Okay, so... Again, I want to keep up here as I just traverse this area. We've gotten a lot of animals, actually, so far. I'm actually not sure how many raptors in total that makes. Was, I think, 2 males. This is maybe 3 female velociraptors. No Dilophosaurs yet. But, I mean, the last time we encountered Dilophosaur, there was one heck of a jump scare from it. Copy. Yeah, so you guys. So this should be an okay enough area to start wandering into. And this is going to be probably, like, precursor to the long grass stretches that I've was kind of hunting the Spinos through, or was hoping to hunt the Spinos on. Well, I did get a reply. I just don't know direction. Alright, I think that's just... Yeah, that's just the sound these guys make. Okay, so it sounded like the call might have actually been from over that direction. Oh, yeah. Here's the tall grass. God, we've hunted so many raptors already. And, like, this is right out of the Lost World here. Okay, the reply did not come back from that. Let me try the other calls. Nothing there. Okay, so it seems like there's nothing really around this area. At least it's not calling back. I did potentially have the raptor calling, but I don't know full direction. So I think we'll just kind of go walking through here for a while. Try to get down towards the other little compound area, and then just see how we're doing. Like, time-wise, this episode flew by with having so many animals we were actually able to take on so easily. God, this is just like Lost World. Oh, just a Gallimimus. Although you are... Okay, another one out there. God, I kind of... It's just because their body plan, it does remind me a lot of the raptors from just like the back end. And then we got a stego here. You know what, let's try calling... Let's do the roster calls again. I actually don't know if I got a reply right off the bat or not. I'll have to do that again. Okay, no, I don't think I got a reply from a Dilo. No reply from the raptor there. No reply from that either. I don't wonder... see, I mean, I could go for the stego and just easily get it down. You know, one thing I don't like actually is the rain, because it's making me paranoid and feeling like I'm hearing footsteps. I'm gonna try to get out of that towards the hill here. And right, when you back up, you have very loud footsteps for whatever reason. There we are. Okay, another galley. You're not getting anything now for replies or calls back. I'm just going to keep up along the ridges and then just kind of backtrack a little bit to where we had that one raptor call. I think that's just a compy I managed to see running off over there. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess we're going down. Okay, not seeing anything. And we'll go for a few more minutes. But again, this has been a very different experience from all of the mods so far. All because of that density setting. It really changes a lot of the game. Because when it's low, animals are very sparsely on the map. So you have to do a lot of roaming the entire thing just to come across. Oh, hello. I just saw her way out there through the vines. Or shoots, or trunks? I don't... Oh, crap. Actually, she looked like a really tiny thing. I didn't realize she'd picked us up, and I kinda panicked on... Oh, crap, which one, which one? I meant for the SMG, but I mean the Uzi pistol... The mortal zones really make it so, as long as you have something that can fire rapidly, it does a good job. Yeah, you do seem like a lot smaller than the other ones we've really hunted so far. Should I take that and, like, just see our winnings? You know what? I'm going to play it safe and do that, because we've gotten so many now, this is going to be an interesting return to the menu. Okay, so we're back in the menu here, and yeah, that was quite a nice chunk of points to get. We're up to 345 for spare points now after that hunt. So we could move our way on to Site X and just start learning the map, because one of the things about this that makes me think it's going to be pretty interesting of a challenge is another sector present deadly traps. So there are going to be things that are going to be there to kill you that aren't the animals. So it makes me think it might not be a bad idea to sample this a little bit before we do the full challenge. Because the full challenge is still going to be challenging in its own, because you have to remember, that's going to be the male T-Rex, the female, the velociraptors, the dilo, maybe even the trike. Yeah, I think I'd include the trike in that too, because it is hostile reaction if threatened and dangerous. So yeah, there's a lot to just start going into, and I do wish I had picked up the density setting being so low sooner, but this shows you if you want more action-packed, crank that density up high. You are definitely going to get a lot more animals in a short period of time. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends 2. If you did like the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video though, survivors, please remember as always, to take care and stay alive.